someone is trans if they don't identify with the gender that they were assigned at birth. So whenever you're born, you were looked at and a doctor decides on your gender based on your genitals. And if you don't identify with that gender, you're trans. My earliest memory of this is telling my grandmother that I wanted to be a girl at 7 years of age. It kind of faded a bit and then came back whenever I was in like second or third year. And I went through a period of exploring my gender, and I identified as a trans woman at one point for a while, and I didn't really feel comfortable identifying as that, so I identified as non-binary, and I experienced what's called gender euphoria. So instead of referring to someone as he or she, you would use they. Coming out, especially when, your parents might not have heard of it before, and my dad, naturally it has taken him a while to come to terms with the fact that I'm not a boy, and I'm not the boy that he raised. School was a different kettle of fish. What is a huge issue is that people would see my uniform and it would click that I'm a boy. That's the main issue I have. A lot of the students wouldn't have known a trans person before I came out. Transphobia just permeates society. Even microaggressions, like ladies and gentlemen, it reinforces gender binary in almost every aspect of life. Transport announcements and people opening events, they all assume that everyone is either male or female. There are more hostile, slurs being thrown at you and threats of violence. Everywhere is a negative and hostile place. My friend said something to me a few years ago, and I still remember it. Be aggressive in defense of yourself. That's what I feel that I need to be